So we're talking about proactively planning to create flexibility in the supply chain. Clearly, it's a great thing to do. We want to create flexibility. We'd like to do it as efficiently as possible. At the end of the day, though, there's going to be a price tag, whether it's lead time reduction, upside availability, what have you. And so the question is, how do we decide how much of that we want to invest in? What's the right decision? Who needs to be involved in the company? And I think, spend a lot of time with supply chain people, they're very aware of exactly that. Typically, they'll be pretty aware of things that they could do to create flexibility. There may always be the next level they could take it to, but the problem is not that they don't have insights through which they can create flexibility. Their problem in most cases is, how do I articulate those decisions, those opportunities to the rest of the company, get the right buy-in, the right guidance. And so clearly, if you're outside of supply chain, the answer is pretty simple, which is just tell us what our performance alternatives are. Dollarize those flexibility choices for us and tell us, here's what I get in terms of revenue upside, margin upside, and if there's a cost or if there's a liability, if there's an inventory number. So that dollarization is really the point at which the details of the supply chain get distilled and handed off to the rest of the company in a form that they want and that they can act on. And that's the key missing piece, or the key capability that supply chain needs to have to feed in a meaningful way to driving the discussions about uncertainty in S&OP.